to try to play Ollie or Finks on. It's a good map for Byron, but we're not doing that anymore, chat. We have learned our freaking lesson. I'm done forcing the Brian. I'm sorry to my teammates in the last round. I did not really contribute at all, and I feel pretty bad about it, but I mean, it was a tough one. That was a tough one. I can't believe that their Gene was that aggro and we never caught him out a single time, but it's okay. My teammate goes Kaze first pick, which is a little bit out of left field. I feel like it's okay. But, like, I don't know, man. You have to play so aggro to contribute as a Kaze, and there's really not that much to hide behind here. Like, I like it as, like a go in and win the game at the end of the game type of brawler, but as far as, like, the normal course of action, I feel like it's not going to be that helpful. My teammate wants Piper, and I like Piper. I kind of want to steal it from her. I'm not going to lie. I kind of really want to steal the Piper here. I feel like I can do a lot more. I mean, I could go Gus too, but like, nah, I'm sorry, teammate. I'm sliming you out. We're taking the Piper. Hopefully, bro has another idea. I feel pretty bad if he does not. I think Mr. P could be decent. Like, we already have our aggro brawler, so I don't think that we need to go any more aggro than that. I can always swap it back. Yes, okay, that's exactly what I was thinking. If bro really wants to swap to the Piper, I guess I will play the Mr. P. I'm not going to feel too bad about it, but I do feel a little bit mean for sliming my teammate's pick like that. Hopefully, he's not going to have any hard feelings about it, but there is one more draft pick in this draft right here, and it's going to be a Mr. Yong. I kind of saw that coming. I kind of considered Jang my Yong myself. If my teammate doesn't suggest a swap, then I am, in fact, going to stay on the Piper. I feel like I can definitely do a lot more work on the Piper than I could on the Mr. P, so we're gonna have to try to carry this after stealing our teammate's pick. Into the game, guys. I do feel a little bit bad for my boy, G1C Mariba. Crazy name, but let's see if we can do justice by him. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Okay. Hopefully our apology is accepted. We do hit a nice tap on the J, and somehow, even with a Yong, they do not get the blue star, which really shouldn't be happening for them. So definitely a bad play from them to let us get away with that. I guess bro just forgot he had speed. I do be forgetting that sometimes. I'm not gonna hold you. Okay. We're on the Bonnie matchup. I was just gonna say, I really shouldn't be feeding a Bonnie, but yet here we are feeding a Bonnie. Okay, the Yong is pretty weak. He's gonna switch to heal mode. Should be fine, should be fine. We've got the Bonnie matchup. If I can hit her twice, I can go for a curve, but I can't do the one-tap curve on Bonnie like I can for everyone else. We're just gonna go a curve because my team has good motion right here, and I want to capitalize on it. That might be a kill for my P, but not yet. Okay, okay. I mean, our positioning is great. My P has good porters up now. Hopefully they don't realize where that's coming from immediately. Let's see if we can get a top on the Mandy. Surely my Kaze finishes that. Surely my Kaze finishes that. Okay, we got to help out Mr. P. Curveball? Okay, curveball is going to connect. I was definitely a little worried that we were going to let that guy out of our grasp. But we secure the bag. We're up by 3 stars. My Kaze has no reason to be going in right now, so hopefully she calms down. I like that super, though. God, I was 1 inch away from that Mandy pause. Okay. Shirley. Yes, Kaze. Good stuff, baby girl. Okay. We've got the Yong over here. We've got the Mandy over here. Super misses on Kaze. That is a tough person to try to super. I do not really condone that super from the Mandy. I mean, that's... Okay, my P is cooked here. Curveball. P porters. Okay, Kaze, Shirley. Kaze, Shirley. Okay, good Kaze. Good Kaze. She might die here. We're up by 2 stars. They have the blue star. Definitely not a great look. If anybody dies, we're going to be losing. I feel like we've had some pretty L trades in this game so far. We're very close to another curveball. I do feed the Mandy there. Okay. Okay. It was okay after the first one. Yikes, brother. Okay, we're going to go with a... Alright, well, I mean, we probably lost this one. We're going to jump pretty aggro. I have a hard time imagining we're going to be able to get away with much here. And we don't get away with anything there. We had to kill the Mandy and somebody else. I mean, the Mandy squad wiped us with a hypercharge. It's going to be freaking tough to win after that. So far, we have played 2 games, and we have gotten diffed by a Mandy both times. The first one, at least, it was our buddy Panky, so shout out to him. But I don't even know who this guy is. No masters on the profile. All right, chat. We got to dial in, bro. We got to dial in. I guess P still wants that lane. Fair enough. I do think P on Bonnie would be better than P on J Yong. I feel like I can hit the Yong a little easier than the P can. Surely Yong dies here, though. We're going to go with the curve on the Mandy. Okay. Got a little excited. But we'll get the curve back in due time. Nice tap onto the Yong there. Surely Kaze throws that up. She does. And now I got to dip. I've got to dip. Okay, hopefully this guy doesn't try to catch up to me too hard. I don't mind that wall break, though. Maybe not the best for my Kaze. Okay, hold on now. We're going to go with the curve there. Surely my Kaze finishes! Bro, she got out instead of getting the kill. It's okay. It's okay. We have a good enough lead. I feel like last game... Dude, how do you die there, Kaze? I don't know. I was going to say, I feel like last game we made a couple of questionable trades, and I was going to appreciate that my Kaze wasn't doing that this time, but then there she goes dying and not even getting anything out of it. We did get hit by Mandy, obviously. Not going to be enough to take us out yet. We're going to go for a petty curve. Maybe P capitalizes. Not bad, not bad. Okay. I mean, our positioning is fine. We're down by 1 star. I don't want to feed Bonnie. Bonnie jump is going to cook us. Okay, they super our porters. That's kind of sad. Kaze, please. Kaze, please. Kaze, please. Okay, we're going to get that kill, and I do like that because I trust myself to not die the most. I've got hyper jump. We're up by 4 stars. We have the blue star. I love that I have the blue star, bro. I trust the blue star on me so much more than I ever trusted it on my Kaze. We're going to do that to keep the Bonnie weak and make sure she's not charging any type of super. I'm wasting my ammo, though, so... Okay, wait, that should be a good super, though. It is going to be a good super. We get 1 kill. And we're up by 4, so pretty even trade right there. I mean, it was exactly an even trade right there. The Bonnie's playing so passive, bro. And now my Kaze is just going to feed her a super. My Kaze is just going to feed her a super. We're going to curve her. It doesn't even hit. That is devastating. Okay. 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 Questionable porters. Very bad porters, I might add, actually. We're going to pop this with exactly 5 seconds left. Let's go. Okay, we get out of there. That's going to be 6 bombs, and then I might die. Oh. How did I not die? How did I not die? How did I not die? Let's freaking go, baby. That was very scary. That was very scary. My heart is pumping at 1,000,000 beats per minute. That's definitely what my Apple Watch just said there. Guys, okay, we gotta lock in. That was one of the most terrifying ends to a game I've ever seen in my life. Let's freaking go, though, teammates. Well played to everybody, I think. I mean, my Kaze's being, like, a little too aggro, but at the same time, she is Kaze. Like, I get it. You gotta do something. You gotta make something shake if you're gonna be on an aggro brawler. Okay, we got a tough situation over here. We're gonna hit that curve, though, and, okay, I think we should not let this guy out, right? Okay, I actually get the kill, too. Once again, I love that. My Kaze does have the blue. Should be okay, though. I mean, she'll die eventually, and then I just gotta kill whoever killed her. I feel like that's probably the method. We're gonna slide up here. We do get hit by Mandy. I'm Piper. Okay. Same spot for the porters. I mean, it got taken out last time, but I still think it's an okay spot. But also, like, why don't you just play them right next to you? It doesn't matter. It's not a huge deal. We're still up by 2. Kaze still has the blue. She seems like she's played more passive each and every game. I knew the Mandy super was coming. That was not where I expected it to go, but alright, Kaze died. I feel like my Kaze is going out without a fight. Like, every single time she dies, like, I don't know. It's never, like, aggro, and I don't like... Oh my god, Yang was that weak? That was just going to be a random curve to push the Bonnie back. Okay, we get pretty lucky with that. Certainly I'll take it. Certainly I'll take it. We have a 2-star lead, no blue star. We've been here before. I feed Bonnie for no reason. I have hyper again. I'm just scared of the Mandy hypercharge, bro. Like, I feel like my Kaze has been feeding Bonnie and Mandy so freaking much. Dude, if you're invisible, just don't walk into the shots. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, hyper porters, love that. Absolutely love that. Definitely a better spot than we played him last game. We're gonna... that's not gonna hit anybody. That's not gonna hit anybody. We just gotta get it on somebody. Okay, yeah, we hit the Mandy. Probably ideal. We still got great positioning here, though. I don't want to feed Mandy at all. I'm just gonna stay as far away from Mandy as possible. I'm terrified of that woman. We'll try to... Yes, great tap, great tap. And now we just gotta stay back. Just don't feed the Mandy. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm getting a little bit nervous, chat. We're gonna pop hyper, we're gonna pop curve. It doesn't matter. I think that we still win the game. And indeed we do, baby. Let's go. Clean game 3 victory. When my Kaze is not feeding super and selling stars, it is just kind of simple, bro. Shout out to my Mr. P. I once again feel bad because I took his brawler. I'm not gonna give him a thumbs up because he went negative, and I feel like he might interpret it as I'm making fun of him. I promise I'm not making fun of you. I'm trying to apologize for taking your brawler, which I carried my team on. 6-1, guys. You already know my body on these snipers. I'm a sniper main through and through, and that's gonna carry us to our first win of the day. How much ELA do we get? 68. One more than the funny number. Let's freaking go, chat. We got 2 more games. If we win both of them, we low-key might get halfway to Masters too. Game number 3, guys.